All right, so I was just having a fun conversation with friends talking about some things they were seeing in scripture. Loved it. But then I shared some stuff and they're like, I've never heard this. I've never seen it. You need to share this. Serpent comes up, the woman is there, and just what he says. He said to the woman, is it really true that God said, you must not eat from any tree of the orchard? Focus on what he says here. So, God says they can eat of every tree of the garden except one. And he flips this to the opposite. You must not eat from any tree of the orchard. Instead of, you may eat from every tree of the orchard except. So he flips it to an opposite. Then he includes where the prohibition was, and he flips that opposite to an absolute opposite. So they can't eat anything. Did God say you can't eat anything? I mean, how sharp and shocking is that? We just kind of like, oh yeah, he's challenging on the tree if you can eat it or not. No, he's challenging, you can't eat anything. Like a ridiculous prohibition. Obviously, something that ridiculous requires a response. So she responds to the ridiculousness of this. No, you got it wrong. You got it wrong. It was this. So, think about that for a minute. He takes and he flips something from one thing excluded to everything excluded. He flips it from the opposite, not just saying, well, you can eat from that one, but you can't eat from the others, to you can't eat anything. And that's how he usually comes at us. He comes at us with something preposterous and ridiculous that we feel we need to defend, but then in our defense, we start thinking about, was that really something we should have been prohibited from? And we start down that.